Use the diagram below to answer the question. Which of the following processes does the diagram represent? Okay, so what is happening here? All right, so let's go ahead and start off with marking what is in this picture. All right, so the first thing that I see is I see the arrow showing that I'm going from here to here. So let's see if we are going from low to high or high to low. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and count my molecules. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, and then down here I have 1, 2, 3. All right, so in the direction I'm going from a high count of my molecules to low. Okay, so I'm going from high to low. Not because it's going from the top of the picture to the bottom of the picture, but because I'm going from 9 molecules to 3, so high to low. Another thing that I see here is right here, this like yellow circle is my protein channel. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and write here that I see a protein channel. Okay, so let's talk about our answer choices. Here we have active transport, osmosis, facilitated diffusion, and simple diffusion. Here I am moving molecules. It doesn't say anything about moving water. Now, osmosis is the movement of water. Okay, so we can go ahead and just X out this because this one deals with the movement of water and we're not moving water here. Okay, so that can't be it. All right, so let's talk about these 3 over here. This is just an added picture. All right, here, let me go ahead and switch colors. Okay, here we have passive transport. We have passive transport. And the reason these 2 are passive transport is because we are going from a high amount of molecules to a low amount. Okay, we're going from high to low. Not because we're going from the top of the picture, but because we have, for example, here we have way more triangles than we do down here. So we're going from high to low. All right, so this is passive transport. The difference between the 2 here is for simple diffusion. So I'm going to go ahead and make that in black. For simple diffusion, which is here, we have no protein channel. Okay? And then for passive transport here, for facilitated diffusion, I'm just going to put FD for facilitated diffusion. We have a protein channel, like a pump. Okay, so let's look over here. Now this picture is an example of active transport. Okay, and it's an example of active transport because there's some, let me go ahead and just write active transport here. All right, so for active transport, we are going from low, because there's 2 molecules here, to high. There's way more than 2 molecules down here, so we're going from low to high. Another big thing about active transport, in order for it to be active transport, is you need ATP. Now here's like a lightning bolt, like a star that's representing ATP. And ATP is energy. Energy. Okay, so let's go back to the picture here, and it's asking us which one does this represent? Is it active transport? Is it facilitated diffusion? Or is it simple diffusion? Okay, so let's see what we have. We have here that we are going from high to low. We have a protein channel, okay? And another big thing about this one is there is no lightning bolt. There is no star. There is no ATP, okay? There's no energy being used in this process. All right, so with that information, go ahead and answer the question.